points, trying to draw a foul here, spreads his legs and lands awkwardly, and progressively looks like it just starts to bother him more and more until finally on that last possession he's calling for a foul. He can't go any longer. Before they did it, he made a three, and now he's in the back trying to...
Welcome to ASportsZones, hub to sports world news. Update on NBA Finals between Golden State Warriors against Toronto Raptors pre-Game 3. Tied at 1-1, the Warriors and Raptors will battle for the advantage in Game 3 on Wednesday. Warriors head into Game 3 vulnerable, yet pressure is on Raptors. The two-time defending champion Warriors will be of divided attention here in the next few days. They'll be occupied by Game 3 of the Finals and Game 1 of Kevin Durant's rehabilitation. Please subscribe in our YouTube channel and follow and like us on Facebook #ASportsZones. Visit our site at www.asportszones.com for more sports update. The two go hand in hand, actually, and hold equal importance. With untimely injuries threatening to delay the Warriors' third straight title or downright prevent it from happening, the club teeters on edge, unsure whether its next step will be on the gas pedal or a banana peel. Klay Thompson is iffy for Wednesday because of a jimpy hamstring that cut short his floor time in Game 2, which the Warriors managed to win anyway. He did some light shooting on the eve of Game 3 against the Raptors and, Klay being Klay, counted himself in after 3 days rest. But it's not really up to him, is it? It's up to the team medical staff and mostly a tendon that's moody and doesn't always cooperate with the human attached to it. And so, this all depends on what side of the bed the hamstring lands on Wednesday morning. Kevin Looney, the fast-developing big man who has been a pleasant surprise throughout the postseason, is done for the summer with a cartilage fracture in his collarbone area. At least in this case, his loss is minimized by the re-emergence of DeMarcus Cousins, back from 2 months off with a bum quad muscle and feeling frisky about it, and his encouraging effort in Game 2. Okay, now here's the elephant in the emergency room. What does the future of the finals hold for Durant, Mia for roughly a month now, who has been ruled out for Wednesday? Durant didn't practice with the team Tuesday morning, but he did go through an individual workout that afternoon. There is no scheduled team practice on Thursday, the only off day between Games 3 and 4 at Oracle Arena. Yet all signs point to Durant putting his body through a workout/practice/scrimmage at some point between now and Friday's Game 4 because Coach Steve Kerr said the former MVP is ramping up his workouts. It's safe to say the Warriors will be interested spectators for that one, biting their fingernails to the knuckle, although Kerr indicated Durant's availability for the finals is more when than if. That means Durant has given them some reason to feel optimistic about Friday if not Game 5 in Toronto. Klay and Kevin, we're very hopeful we're going to get them back out there, Kerr said. In a worst-case scenario, their Warriors in Game 3 would be without two players averaging more than 50 points combined in the postseason, and their scoring and defensive presence is impossible to replace. That would put them in a tough spot, needing to rely on replacements who aren't familiar with, or quite capable of, carrying that amount of minutes with impact. Yes, it's true the Warriors finished Game 2 without either player and managed to win. Yet, no disrespect to the champs, that's a big chore to do for 4 full quarters and against a solid defensive team such as the Raptors. Even if Thompson plays, Will he be healthy enough to supply the energy and flexibility needed to perform his usual top-notch defense and running through screens for his jumper? If you have any comments or suggestion, feel free to comment below. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe in our YouTube channel and follow and like us on Facebook #ASportsZones. For more sports update, visit our site at www.ASportsZones.com. Do not forget to click the notification bell.